Did Madison leaving in season 4 ruin Fear the Walking Dead? It's a simple question, but is it a simple answer? Well, 131 people took to the polls, 69% of the poll voted yes, and 31% of the poll voted no. I'm actually going to agree with no, right? We don't really like Madison here on this channel, but I don't think it's Madison who ruined it. I think what ruined it is like the introduction of Morgan. Morgan pretty much single handedly has dragged this TV show into the dirt. It is what it is. You can't even dispute it. You can't even argue it. That's just the reality that we're living in here. Anyway, into our 9 comments. Rashan Productions MTU says that spin off is such a fuck up. I can't even get into it. I agree. We're simply watching it because we're doing YouTube and we're bringing you guys. We're covering all the bad, even the bad shows we'll cover. That's simple. Jonathan Diaz 4997 says 2 days ago. So what, was he just commenting that? Was he just commenting the length of time that we posted it ago when he commented? I don't know. Jeff Dollar says killing off Nick ruined Fear the Walking Dead. I liked it way better than the original two. Controversial take. Personally, I don't understand how anyone can like it better than the original, but I can understand why you think Nick's death also played a factor in it. Gius says, no way, I never liked Madison. Well, a lot of people never really liked Madison, so I can absolutely agree with that. Temps DG says, you don't like a mother who would do anything to keep her children alive. Yeah, but Temps, come on, son. It's a lot more. It's not as simple as that. That's a lot of mothers out there that would do anything to keep their children alive. The character's just the actress is the problem for me. Kim Dickens cannot fucking act, right? So when you've got her in these roles where she needs to be like emotional, it just doesn't work. I mean, look at her when she finds out Travis is dead. It was like some of the worst acting you'll ever see. Like seeing Sons of Anarchy, right? Which is the only other thing that I've seen Kim Dickens in. That suits her. She's playing an escort, doesn't have to show emotion, just has to, play the whore character, make herself look like a whore. She's got resting bitch face. There's just not an awful lot to Madison, and to think that Jax Taylor was balls deep in her is just a what are you doing, Jackie boy? You know what I mean? Anyway, Otto says it was already ruined, and since I was never a big fan of her, it didn't matter to me. I think it would have been a cool story if she died, but Nick lived, and they had to learn to survive without their mother. Learn to survive without their mother. It's a bit fucking cringe, isn't it? It's like she was just a random mother that was a fucking teacher in a school. And here we are, like, trying to pretend that she was like Steven Seagal on crack. Not a chance, guys. And then our final comment, Temps again, but he's back in. For me, yes, Madison was my favourite character in season 3. Then season 4 came along and turned her into a saint and killed her off. Then replaced her with Mr. All's Life is Precious. Trust me when I say the show was much better with Madison. Here, the show was much better when Madison was in it. But is that just a coincidence because, she left around the time Morgan came in? Probably. Obviously, Madison does come back, guys, in later seasons. Spoiler alert, but we'll have to wait and see how this is going to go down. Because for the most part, I just think it fucking sucked. So until next time, peace.